All right, welcome back to part 2 of the steak Bistek Tagalog. All right, so basically the first part was marinating the steak. And if you missed that episode, I posted it this morning. I streamed it this morning. And I will put the link below and also on the iCard on the top right of the screen. All right, so let's talk about what we're going to do with part 1. So let me show you. Remember this guy? This is what we marinated. Use whatever steak you want to use. I chose to use a thin, flat ones. My kids tend to like those better than the thick, fat T-bone steak that a lot of people. All right. So remember, we marinated it, used it in the bag, moved it around. Temperature-wise, all right, it's already been heated, so we're gonna go high. Okay, both high. Check out the flame. Hey, Daddy Dutch Barbecue and Cooking, thank you for joining. All right, so it's seasoned already, and let's get this thing started. This is gonna be quick, so pay attention. All right, steak, onions. It has garlic in there, soy sauce, olive oil. All we're gonna do is just put it right in the middle. Then you throw this away, and we are good. Listen to that. Listen to that sizzle. See that? Okay. So now, let's spread it out. Let's utilize the whole griddle. Let's see, maybe I can do it faster if I use my other hand. Ooh, look at that. All right, let's get this thing. Man, look at that. Let these onions cook too. Ooh, look at this. Look at all that. You guys get a front row seat. Look at that. Look how much room is left on the griddle. Plenty of room to add more dishes if you like. It's crazy, huh? Smells delicious. I know, right? And I'm about to set the camera where the wind is going. But yeah. First to hit the thumbs up. Yes. And we're just only going to do this for about a few minutes. And then flip it over. Now just remember the thicker the steak, the longer it's going to need time to marinate. If you watched this morning's episode, I think it marinated for about 7 hours. So that's pretty good for a thin steak like this. But if you're going to use a thick one, hey, try to do overnight, you know. All right, let's give it some seasoning real quick. We probably lost a few of the seasoning in that plastic bag, so we're just going to give it a little bit of flavor. Not much, just a little bit. All right, let's go with garlic salt. And remember our seasoned pepper. I'm going to use that. These are the same seasoning we used this morning. All right. A little bit of soy sauce. And you can do this in any order you want. It doesn't have to be like in this order. And then half a lemon. I'm gonna save the other half for when we flip it over. Ooh, look at that. That is perfect. I think it's time to flip it over. That's an amazing view. I'm telling you. If I had my way, I'd probably use that as a thumbnail right here. The onions are starting to cook pretty well. Now let's flip them over. Look at that. Look at that. You see the garlic stuck around? Look at that. Woo! You guys got the perfect view tonight. All right, let's season it. Same thing on this side. A little bit of garlic salt. Just a little bit. Don't forget the onions. And pepper. Now, if you have your own favorite seasoning, hey, go with that. All right? Go with that. I'm just using these seasonings because they're my wife's favorite. So I'm going with that. A little bit on the onions. And then we are going to use the rest of the lemon. Add some lemon. And we are done. We are basically going to sit here and stare at this. I got a plate for you. I'm going to make a plate for the kids and I'll show you how I'm going to serve it. Pretty easy dish, huh? The thicker the steak, the longer you're going to marinate it. That's really the only rule. All right, we're basically done. Let's make a plate. You don't take much to cook these. Hey, Paul Q. Hey, thank you for joining, man. I see Chris is here, Hobo Nickel Barbecue. You guys got to check out his channel. Especially every Thursday, he does that hot seat. It's the greatest thing you'll ever experience. All right. Geez, Danny Stewart, geez, need some sniff of it. I know, right? I wish. Wyoming, hey, I still owe you. Wyoming, I still got your email. I owe you. I'll send it to you as soon as Walmart has it on stock. All right. All right. All right, let's make a plate. Let me turn this off real quick. Just gonna turn these off. We're basically done. All right, let's do this one. Make this one for my daughter. A little bit like this. Get a little bit of messy. A little bit of onions on here. Won't hurt. She likes onions. And then all I'm gonna do really is just serve it with some white rice. So that's how I'm gonna serve it to her. It probably look better if I put the onions on top of the steak, huh? Does that even look better? Give it that messy look. Like, oh, just got out of. All right, that's it. That is all I have for you guys today. I want to thank you guys for joining. As always, I will put all the ingredients in the description below. And if you haven't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button. And if you hit that bell button, I'll definitely see you on the next live video. All right. Hey, Mr. Mega Fred Zeppelin. Hey, thanks for joining, man. Rock on. Don't forget, subscribe to Hobo Nichols Barbecue's channel every Thursday. He does this interview with young and upcoming YouTubers. And you get to ask the questions, too. All right. Gotta go. Gotta feed the kids. Thanks for joining. see you tomorrow.